About 40 illegal immigrants were arrested in Windhoek on Sunday in a joint operation by the Namibian Police Force, the Ministry of Home Affairs and Immigration, and members of the Women and Men Network Against Crime. Most of those arrested were from Zimbabwe, while about 5 hailed from Angola. The majority of those arrested had no passports, had expired passports, or had no or invalid work permits. The joint operation started around 7 with a briefing by Inspector Christina Fonseca, after which members of the various institutions left to the identified spots. The targeted areas included churches operating under trees in secluded areas in the mountains behind the Babylon informal settlement, as well as the Goreagap informal settlement and close to the Van Eck power station north of the city. The churches sitting in areas hiding from the public eye had Nampol questioning their motives. Agnes Makanza, who identified herself as a healer of the Johan Masue Church from Zimbabwe, told NAMPA they are doing nothing sinister. While defending her stance on why they make use of the remote area, the police brought more members, some of them women with babies on their backs, who ran away into the rocky hills to the place of worship. The self-proclaimed healer even explained to the police, members of the media and Women and Men Network, the role she plays in the community and the cleansing materials, among them water from the ocean, which upon tasting by this reporter, tasted like tap water. A pastor was also taken into custody with his congregation. He claimed that the Holy Spirit allocated the place of prayers to him in the vicinity of the Van Eck power station north of Windhoek.
This place, it was appointed by the Holy Spirit that we should carry out our prayers here.
The leader, who claims his biblical name is Lottering, told the police that he went through the legal procedures to get the land from the authorities. It was later established that his real name, as it appears in his passport, is Chakawamba Muyungu. He could, however, not provide concrete proof that they were provided authorization from the city of Windhoek to use the spot, and could only show the police a satellite photo of the site. Inspector Fonseca, who was spearheading the operations, said,
"When you start praying inside the caves, inside the mountain that nobody's seeing you, to us it's a problem. Because we can suspect anything. Because when you saw police officer, everybody start running. Why do you have to run if you have nothing? If you have nothing to hide, you understand? That is a problem."
This news agency observed at the 3 different churches that it is mostly women who attended the prayer session. The illegal immigrants were detained at various police stations. No information could be obtained from the Ministry of Home Affairs on what is going to happen with the detainees.